Hello, everyone. The subject for today is how to start paying yourself a reasonable salary, and is it time to give yourself a raise? My name is Caroline Passmore, and I am the owner of CRP Specialists Inc. and Bookkeeping is Fun LLC. CRP Specialists is my bookkeeping company where we do provide bookkeeping services specializing in the nonprofit organizations and service industries such as marketing agencies and coaches. And of course, we will help anyone who does need help, so please do feel free to reach out if you need any assistance with your books. And Bookkeeping is Fun is my coaching program for bookkeepers. My goal, of course, is to support any businesses with professional bookkeepers and bookkeepers to be fully supported so that their businesses do thrive. Now, if you are stopping by for the replay, or if you are watching us live, I would love to know where you are from and what kind of business you have. So if you could drop that in the comments, I would love to know. So as previously stated, today I want to talk to you about how you do pay yourself the right way so you don't send the wrong message to the IRS, because that is really, really pertinent. I've been providing bookkeeping services for over 30 years and have helped numerous different industries. So when you have your own business, you most commonly earn money two ways: either S Corp distributions or taking a salary. So first, I'm going to talk about distributions. So the distributions are the profit or losses that pass through your S Corp to you as the owner, which you are the shareholder, and those distributions are not your employee wages. This is different, and they're not treated as self-employment income. Now, so you don't have to pay payroll taxes on distributions from your S Corp. Then the other is salary, which is the money that you pay yourself as an employee of the S Corp, and your employee wages, or what is called reasonable compensation. Now, you do have to pay those payroll taxes on your salary like any other employee. And payroll taxes can add up fast. So any income that you take as distributions rather than salary saves you that cost in taxes. So now, before you get excited, the IRS has basic guidelines to keep anyone from taking all of those gross receipts as distributions rather than a salary. So it's that you have to pay yourself a reasonable salary. So now, what is a reasonable salary for an S Corp? The IRS defines a reasonable salary as at least what other businesses pay for similar services. So it's mostly up to you to decide how much an employee salary to pay for yourself versus how much to take as distributions. Now, this might sound like an open season for payday, but you have to make sure it follows the IRS rules. So, for example, reasonable pay is the amount similar businesses would pay for the same or similar services. So, what do workers in your specific industry tend to get paid under employers? When you're deciding how to pay yourself, think about your specific training or experience, responsibilities, the time that you devote to your business, what comparable businesses pay for similar services, or even compensation agreements. And just remember that the reasonable salary requirement for S Corps only comes into play if you or other shareholders, of course, take distributions from the company's profits. Now, the IRS can't impose a minimum salary requirement, so don't fret if your business isn't earning enough yet to pay yourself a salary comparable to others in your field. But so check out the Bureau of Labor Statistics, Glassdoor, salary, and pay scale for employee compensation information so that you have an idea if you're paying yourself what you're worth. And of course, if this conversation scares you a little, get some help from a professional. You don't want to wait until tax time to find out what you could have done to save yourself some of your hard-earned money. Now, all right, let's talk about how to make those salary payments to yourself. Once you organize your business as a legal entity, paying yourself gets a bit more complicated than just collecting money from clients and customers. So it's very important to operate like a business with employees, even if you're only one on the payroll. So check the requirements for your state on what it is that your business has to pay as an S Corp, since each state has different rules and contribution. So as an S Corp, it's up to you to determine how often you want to pay yourself. While some owners choose to pay themselves a salary only once annually, it's smart to pay yourself at least quarterly, because your business might have to make quarterly payroll and income tax payments and file quarterly employment tax returns. And if you ever need more money, you can take shareholder distributions at any time. That can be a simpler and more tax efficient way to boost your income periodically, because you won't withhold taxes on distributions. So here's just a little insider tip for you. You don't have to pay yourself the same salary every payday. You can pay yourself a relatively small salary every quarter and then pay yourself a hefty year-end bonus. So in summary, running a business of one taxed as an S Corp can be a smart way to save a good amount of money on your taxes. The goal is to meet your tax requirements while paying yourself the amount you deserve. You wouldn't pay an employee an unfair wage, so why accept it for yourself? At the end of the day, complying with S Corp tax requirements and all of the other legal requirements that come with running a business can be time-consuming and frustrating. Many business owners hire a payroll tax service or a bookkeeper, accounting, or financial professional who can handle the work for them. And now, if you don't have a team to support you in this, please feel free to reach out to us and we can see how we can help you in this regard. And also, if you know any business friends who might need to hear this information, share this video with them or tag them below. Again, my name is Caroline Passmore, owner of CRP Specialists Inc. and Bookkeeping is Fun, LLC. If you have any bookkeeping needs, feel free to reach out. I am very happy to assist. Or if you are a bookkeeper in need of support, please feel free to contact me. I am working on a brand new coaching program for bookkeepers. And if you are interested in hearing more, hit me up in the DMs and I'm happy to tell you more about it. Until next time, have yourself an amazing day. Thank you.